State Board of Education here in Ohio has 5 seats open. 3 of them are right here in Northeast Ohio. In the first edition of our News 5 series on school board candidates, State House reporter Morgan Trow shares how the 3 candidates for District 10 feel about finances and school funding.
There are 3 candidates vying to represent District 10 of Ohio's Board of Education. Incumbent Tim Miller, a former Akron Schools board member who leans conservative. Tom Jackson, who has a degree in education, is on the Solon City Schools planning team and leans progressive. And Sierra Lynch Shehorn, who owns a consulting firm, has worked in PR and leans conservative. School funding has become one of the biggest concerns this election because this will impact your pockets. So what is the right call? Miller says the Fair School Funding Plan has his vote.
It gives stability to the local school districts to actually plan in a manner that they can, bank on that same cash flow coming to them as time goes by.
The plan, which partially went into place in 2021, was supposed to change how the state delegates funding for school districts. Instead of relying on property taxes, it would switch to funding based on how many students a school has. Jackson agreed, but he wants to take it a step further.
We need to fully fund public schools on a permanent basis and eliminate these 2-year cycles tied to the budget.
Lynch Shehorn isn't totally sure and wants experts to be able to make those decisions.
And that's something that I would need to really know more about. We really need to keep our schools competitive.
However, Jackson brings up a problem in the current Fair School Funding Plan, one that Lynch Shehorn mentioned.
We need to drastically cut back the amount of funding that we are providing to non-public schools.
Lawmakers added hundreds of millions of state dollars in both direct funding and tax credits to subsidize families sending their children to private and charter schools, which critics say makes taxpayers pay for these for-profit schools and diverts money away from public education, which desperately needs it.
A proponent of school choice, I believe that we should be funding our students directly, not necessarily funding the school.
Lynch Shehorn believes that families should have the same opportunity to send their kids to private or charter as public. And Miller, he's taking the middle ground, saying he isn't anti-school choice, but that there needs to be more accountability where the money goes.
80 to 90% of our kids in the state go to traditional public school. We certainly have to keep our eye on that.
Coming up in the next few days, we dive into where the candidates fall on controversial issues, including parent transparency on curriculum, so-called critical race theory, and censorship. At the State House, Morgan Trow, News 5.